Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, all appropriate ages, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Hope you're staying safe and healthy. So, let's talk about the state of Warframe, and as the title says, why it needs its own Operation Health. So, for those of you that were unfamiliar, or have never played Rainbow Six Siege, or just need a recap, Operation Health was something that was brought in back in, June 2017, around that time. It was when I was still playing Rainbow Six Siege on Xbox, and I was playing that heavily along with Titanfall and Doom. And it was basically just all about fixing several issues and introducing better tech to keep the game running optimally. It included like better servers, quicker matchmaking, queue time improvements, better update schedules, and even things like it fixes to hitboxes, audio, spawn killing, server issues it also tackled, and also any top report, like main reported bugs that everyone was having problems with. And in all fairness, I thought it was a success when I was back playing it, because it really did improve the speed and time it took to get into a match, to queue up with a full squad. Hit detection did seem improved on my end. I was an average player, but still, everything seemed to, during Operation Health, start running more smoothly and improve over time. And I can't remember if it was just one full month or if it lasted a couple of months, but I mean, that was 5 years ago. Jesus Christ. What have I been doing in my life? Either way, yeah, Operation Health. For the majority, it was seen as a success and was something Rainbow Six Siege needed at the time. Warframe needs its own fucking operational health, because, like I said in earlier videos, crossplay I think should be delayed till something like that happens, or at least till like February or March of next year, because of issues I've talked about in previous videos where loading times, host disconnection, host migration, and network not responding issues that have been becoming more frequent, more apparent, and more of a pain in the arse since the Sacrifice update on PlayStation are becoming incredibly annoying. And with the fact you can play cross-gen, so PS4 can play with PS5, loading times are just like, you can, if you're doing a sortie, you're an Archon hunt. By the time you've done the first mission and you're in the loading screen and you've just got out of the loading screen, someone else on PS5 has already loaded up the next mission ready to go. You may want to be able to change your loadout, and you don't have that option because the game's already about to start. So you go in unprepared. And then by the time you get into the next mission, they're already way ahead of you. You don't get a chance. And on top of that, they also need to look at community reported concerns, issues, bug reports. They need to rethink what they did with the AoE nerfs, because they love nerfing everything. And the Aphentis and the A-Grip only just came out, and I don't mind the A-Grip. The Aphentis needs a bit of tweaking, but they suffered heavily from the ammo reduction nerf. Like, Jesus Christ. Unless you're using ammo mutations, they are not worth using. It is just abysmal. But yeah, like I said about crossplay, they need to delay that until they do an operational health. And everyone in chats on like streams, especially in the last dev stream, is like, when crossplay, when cross save. They even showed that they did like crossplay on between Xbox and PC. Was it on the last dev stream? They were talking about another way they're going to tackle AoE, and it would possibly self-damage. I mean, I actually these days try to use AoE as little as possible, because if you rely on AoE too much, your aiming is going to be off when you go back to using something like a Fenmore or a Latum or just any other, or a bow like the Nataric or the Daikyu. DE, where's my Daikyu Prime? That better be a weapon for the next frame. Where's Fusilier Prime? Because Gara's unhappy. You gave her all her other weapons a prime variant except her Fusilier, which is still one of the best throw knife weapons in the game. But yeah, Warframe is in desperate need of something similar to Rainbow Six Siege's Operation Health, and I know they're busy trying to get out the Deviri Paradox. We got Christmas coming up. Then you've got everyone stressing them about crossplay. Everyone give that a break, will you? Stop trying to ask them when, and stop trying to pressure them into bringing it out soon. Otherwise it's going to be a flop. It's going to break. They need to just have either look back at all the community bug reports and issues they have with the game on the forums, or just do a humongous survey of what needs adjusting and fixing before crossplay, and then just do an update that tackles, if not all of it, the main majority that people have concerns with. Because if they don't, then crossplay's not going to work as well as intended. Bugs are going to continue to piss off players. That ammo count needs to be readjusted because it is a joke. They just need to listen to what the community have to say and fix what is necessary and appropriate. But yeah, if you've got any recommendations for what they need to fix or what they need to adjust, or what you would like to see them do with an Operation Health style update, you can leave it in my comments, or you can actually go leave it in the Warframe forums, which would be more efficient of your time. And with that being said, yeah, that's me done for the morning. I'm going to go back to getting the new Prime parts, and I shall see you all later.